KB Weather Center. This is our first update video this year for our new rapid alert. So this is a rapid alert forecast for you, brought to you by a division of KB Weather here. So welcome back to the KB Weather Center. We do have things to talk about here. I don't know if you can see it, but you can see I am on some of our graphs. This is for today. Current radar. It does look like there is a winter storm watch in the central, some portions of north central, west central, and western Nebraska. A lot of, even into the panhandle. But that's not what we're talking about in this video, so don't click off yet. We are actually going to be talking about looks like our first severe weather outlook for the year of 2025 here. What we're looking at is actually a severe weather threat. All right, so let's go ahead and check the main frame here on the Twitter post that we're seeing. Yes, just appearing on your screen there, it does appear that it does, yeah. So some much needed widespread precipitation should arrive on Wednesday and persist into early Wednesday morning. A significant portion of this precipitation will start as rain, maybe transitioning into snow on Tuesday or in Tuesday night. No one really wants more winter, but we need the moisture. I will say we do have widespread moisture on the way, widespread precipitation on the way into the area on Tuesday and continue into early Wednesday morning. Good portion of the precipitation will fall as rain before changing to snow on Tuesday night. Storm total precipitation amounts will be highest along and east of the Missouri River. So, as we see here, much of this precipitation will also fall as snow, but what we're looking at mainly is this storm that we are seeing move through Tuesday and Wednesday. Overall forecast confidence on this is right in between the medium and high there on your screen. Should be able to see that. An impactful storm will arrive early Tuesday morning, initially as rain with some thunder possible. A transition from rain to snow will occur on Tuesday evening into early Wednesday morning. Some amounts remain uncertain at this time, but northwest winds will increase 35 to 45 miles per hour with gusts of 50 to 60 miles per hour. So if you do get above 60 miles per hour, that does warrant a severe thunderstorm. Or if you do get above 50 miles per hour in severe thunderstorms, that will warrant a severe thunderstorm warning. So yeah, we may see that Tuesday evening through Wednesday morning, even with a light snow, but strong winds will result in reduced visibilities, and any periods of heavier snow could result in blizzard conditions. But this is the first issuance for this event. Hazardous driving conditions, power outages, closings, and disruptions to infrastructure. Sorry about that. And disruptions to infrastructure are possible. Strong winds and rain are going to be the main threats. Yeah, so strong winds, rains, maybe even a few rumbles of thunder and snow are on the table. Now, the main threat there is going to be strong winds. The strong winds is what we might likely see. Now, with these conditions, we definitely won't be seeing any tornadic conditions, but we will still be taking precautions on that. But, what we are seeing, we do have a marginal risk. I'm going to show that on your screen. We do have right now, this could update, but right now we do have a marginal risk in the very extreme southwest. That could move a bit westward there as we continue on. So this is what the National Weather Service is providing us. So we do have a chance of maybe seeing a slight, like maybe at least a marginal chance for some severe thunderstorms here. And these could be winter storms as well. But hopefully, temperatures don't get too low. If temperatures stay like what it is right now, where we are sitting in the, I believe, 58. If those conditions stay around, or even if we just stick into like the very upper 30s, it's all going to be rain. Maybe some freezing rain. I doubt it. I think this is kind of going to be a wintry mix. But again, that severe weather possibility is still there. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the radar currently. You can see there on your screen the Nebraska outlook. Not seeing any severe thunderstorms, not seeing any storms of any kind here in the Nebraska area, but we are seeing a winter storm watch there in much of central and western Nebraska. This is for blizzard conditions possible, for total snow accumulations between 1 and 4 inches possible. Winds could gust as high as 65 miles per hour. This is for portions of central, north central, southwest, and west central Nebraska from Tuesday morning to through late Tuesday night. Now, these are possible with whiteout conditions, and they also do make travel treacherous and potentially life-threatening. Plan on slippery road conditions. This hazardous weather outlook, or the hazardous conditions and hazardous weather outlook could impact the day Tuesday morning and evening commutes. Very strong winds could also cause extensive tree damage. So this is what I'm going to put it. This is what I'm going to put it right here. Right now, again, right next to me, I'm going to put it right there. That's our SPC outlook. Now the SPC outlook stands for Storm Prediction Center Outlook. And while you think that may be just for regular thunderstorms, Storm Prediction Center Outlook is actually used to determine the risk across many geological areas by a graph to show, based on colors, the risk of your area being in a very high severe weather chance or low, depends. Right here, there is you can see that green area in the very extreme southeast of Nebraska, and that green is a marginal risk. Marginal risk is the lowest risk for severe weather threats. It's right above normal thunderstorms. So, but that's still a severe weather threat. So we still have to take this seriously. And yeah, so with that being said, we're going to go ahead and take that off the screen. And what we're going to be doing now is we're going to be simply going over your reminder skills for all your warning and watch colors here at KB Weather in the event that we do have a live stream coming up covering this severe weather. Again, now, I don't know if you saw that announcement. There's a new thing we're doing here where during potentially dangerous severe weather situations, once we close or when there's no severe weather threat happening that we need to directly cover right now, like say we've already covered all the severe thunderstorm warnings and we're just waiting for another warning, instead of going on to standby for long periods of time, if it's really that long until we wait, now it'll just be the 24/7 weather. We will now only use that on severe weather threats, but otherwise, so let's go ahead and take a look at your watches and warnings here for KB Weather. So we do have the severe thunderstorm watch here at KB Weather. That's usually listed under a pink color. Tornado watch is the same old yellow color. Severe thunderstorm warning is the orange, kind of red-orange kind of color. I'd say it's more kind of orange, but then red as well. That is a tornado warning. And at some times, we do have a purple or very hot pink, and that can be used as a tornado emergency. Now, I wouldn't really expect the tornado emergency to be used. I wouldn't even expect maybe the tornado watch or a tornado warning to be issued. We're just mainly focusing on these two warnings or these two alerts right here. And basically, same thing applies here. Severe thunderstorm watch. We have all the materials ready for a severe thunderstorm. And severe thunderstorm warning, there is a severe thunderstorm present. Same thing with tornado warning. Tornado watch, there is conditions favorable for tornadoes. Tornado warning, there is a rotation indicated or there is already a tornado on the ground. Tornado emergency is basically, for those of you that don't know, tornado emergency is a very dangerous tornado. Usually we mark tornado emergencies under a EF4 to EF5. I do believe that happened on the Elkhorn tornado as well up near Omaha. There was a tornado emergency on that one. So yes, that's definitely not a good thing you want, but don't worry about the tornadoes. I would mainly focus on our severe weather warnings, but just keep those tornado warnings in mind. Who knows? Sometimes even on the lowest risk, we have at least maybe one spin up, but that's very rare. But it's Nebraska, so we have to cover it. So, otherwise, it does look like this is our only severe weather threat currently, but we do have one coming. So keep a lookout for your local KB weather stream if it does happen. Definitely not in the morning. I would say more of evening hours. We might be looking at it. So yeah, stay tuned and keep a good heads up. See for that severe weather threat. And I'm Chief Meteorologist Caleb Beesing. That's all I have to say on this storm. Thank you all for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.